Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Hi everybody, rain coverage staying rather low the next few days, 10 to about 20%. Just a little surge of moisture coming in with the front on Thursday. It's not going to change our weather dramatically, but it will bring us down back to where we've started the week, which is generally dry, 10% coverage. I don't have zeros on here, but nothing that would really start getting us into a typical, rainy season pattern. It ends officially Wednesday. Thursday begins our dry season here, so we're looking pretty good. Let's check in on the tropics. We still have activity in the tropics. Of course, the hurricane season goes far beyond our wet season. It doesn't end until November 30th, and we are now at the L storm. This is Lorenzo, giving that designation from the National Hurricane Center. Still kind of a lopsided storm, not really, very well organized, and it really doesn't have a chance to as it starts climbing latitude here and then hooks to the east and stays as a tropical storm, not a hurricane, and then kind of just falls apart. As far as the tropical characteristics, even beyond the cone, there's still some impacts as a post-tropical system up towards Canary Islands by the time we get into the upcoming weekend. As far as the rip current risk, because of that onshore wind, fresh at times, meaning the winds will be a little bit gusty, 10 to 15, and then we'll have some gusts up to around 20. That's going to set the stage for some high rip current risk that I think will continue through the middle part of the week before we begin to get winds coming down a little bit. As far as the Atlantic waters, the winds do go up, but not enough for a small craft advisory. So we're looking blue here for both, not just the Atlantic waters, but also heading into the Florida Keys. All right, so your extended next weather 7-day forecast will feature again more of the same. Our temperatures holding steady, mid-80s. The air mass is not as dry as it is just a few counties to our north, and even central North Florida. They're really getting into very, fall-like weather. No question about that. But we'll stay a little bit on the more humid side, but that's all right. We'll take it with rain chances this low at 10%. There's the official start of the dry season coming up for Thursday, followed by another boundary that comes in. And what that front does is, more than anything, is it's going to increase our winds because it will kind of hang out to our south, and we'll be in between high pressure and the front, and that will kind of funnel in some winds coming up for Friday. We'll probably get small craft advisories by then, but for the weekend, not looking bad at all. Rain chances pretty low, 20% coverage with both weekend days in the mid-80s.